Look at that, guys. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kenneth of What's New BBQ. In today's video, we're doing a collaboration. I love getting to hang out and collaborate with other YouTube channels. Today we've got the Dawgfathas BBQ, Cooking with James, and the Real Show BBQ. We decided we're going to make some beef ribs, and it's called the Racks on Racks Beef Rib Collaboration. I truly appreciate y'all for being here. We're going to break out the pits and spits. It's out in the driveway. Let's head over there and get to cooking. Alright guys, we got our beef ribs all seasoned up. I didn't figure I'd bore y'all this time with showing you that process. Y'all have seen me season stuff thousands of times. We hit it with some brisket rub from Heaven Made Products and then some brisket rub from YoungBucks. So we've got the pits and spits heated up to 250 degrees. Got our water pan right here for moisture, and we're just going to roll for these first 2 hours. I'm not going to open it at all. I'll check with y'all here in a little bit. What's up guys, we're at that 2-hour checkpoint where I told y'all we would check on these beef ribs. It's smelling great out here guys. We're running hickory pellets, so I thought I'd show y'all what these ribs are looking like. We've been running at 250 degrees for these first 2 hours. I went ahead and mixed up some Worcestershire sauce and water mix, and we're going to spray these ribs. Let me get this camera turned around and we'll check them out. Alright guys, like I said, we've been running these ribs for 2 hours now. And it is smelling insanely awesome out here. Wow, look at those ribs. Starting to get a nice color on them. The bark's not quite set yet, but it's looking good. Still got plenty of water in our pan here. We're gonna go ahead and spritz these ribs down. We're getting with the Worcestershire and water mix, just so we can make sure they stay nice and juicy throughout this cook. Man, that smells great. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down and keep on cooking. Alright guys, we've got about 2 hours until we check on these ribs next. I thought it was a good time to go ahead and introduce y'all to the other YouTube channels that are in on this Racks on Racks beef rib collaboration. I'm gonna put their icon here as I mentioned their channel. Y'all make sure to go check them out and tell them What's New BBQ sent you. First, we've got my brother Alton at the Dawgfathas BBQ. He's always throwing down guys. He's got lots of different smokers and his food is always looking good. Had the opportunity to meet him over at Brother Troy's house when we all got together for that big epic YouTube collaboration. Y'all go check him out, tell him What's New BBQ sent you. After him, we've got my brother Scott at the Real Show BBQ. He's got all kinds of smokers guys. He's always throwing down some awesome looking stuff. Go check him out and tell him What's New BBQ sent you as well. You won't be let down there guys. And then we got Cooking with James. He can cook in the kitchen or on the smoker, guys. So y'all make sure to go check him out as well. He's got great stuff going on as well. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. I'll update y'all when we're checking these ribs next. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours later and it's time to check these ribs. Man, look at those. That bark's looking nice. We got a good color on it. We're gonna go ahead and spritz these ribs. I just changed the temperature to 250 degrees. So we're gonna keep rolling on these ribs. And I temped them a second ago and they're right at 160 degrees internal. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours more and I wanted to give y'all an update on these ribs. Man, check those out. What I'm going to do is go ahead and spritz these down. I cranked the temperature up to 270 degrees to finish these bad boys out. I'll update y'all when we're at the cutting board and seeing what they look like. Wow.
Two hours later.
Alright guys, and here's what our beef ribs turned out like. Man, look at that color. Look at that bark. Extra juicy still. Great pullback. I'm going to go ahead and get these onto the cutting board and we'll cut into them and see what it looks like. Alright guys, like I said, this bark turned out great. We got an awesome color and it smells amazing. Let's go ahead and turn these around and cut into these ribs and see what it looks like. Golly, it smells awesome. Completely juicy. Wow. Golly, those are juicy. Wow. Look at that, guys. Whew. Golly, look at that. Those are juicy as can be. Wow. Alright guys, y'all saw those beef ribs. They turned out completely juicy. They look insane. I can only imagine how they taste. We're about to give these bad boys a taste test. Man, look at that bark we got. Jeez. Wow. Y'all saw those ribs. I'm going to go ahead and cut me a more manageable taste test so we can see what they taste like. Got me a good little piece here. Extra juicy. Cheers, y'all. Beef ribs are so good if you haven't tried them before. It's literally like brisket on a bone. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today while we made these beef ribs. Don't forget to check out those other YouTube channels. Their links will be down below in the description box. Shout out to the Real Show BBQ, Dawgfathas BBQ, and Cooking with James. I appreciate y'all for doing this Racks on Racks beef rib collaboration. That's all I got for y'all guys today. I'm going to go ahead and finish these ribs. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, y'all keep on barbecuing.